What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a Brickhead set that I absolutely love. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on it, the risks involved with this set, and yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this set. I think it's a phenomenal set, and I'm hoping that it does really, really well in retirement. But let's dive into it. So we're going to be talking about the Battle of Endor Heroes Brickhead set, item number 40623. This is such a phenomenal set. I think it's a great set. I wish it was maybe $30, but for $40, it's really not that bad. You get essentially three normal size brickheads and then the two smaller brickheads, which are the R2D2 and the Wicket. So you kind of have to view it as you're getting three brickheads and then two additional ones because the R2D2 and the Wicket are just ultimately smaller. But honestly, I think the R2D2 is I would consider it a normal size because ultimately he's smaller than Luke Skywalker and all the other brickheads. So it's accurate, but overall, I think the price could be a little bit less. But even at $40, I still like this set. I'm trying to hold off on buying this set until we hit the sale price, but I fear that may never come because this is a fairly popular set and a lot of people talk about this set because it's just a phenomenal set. You get ultimately five brickhead figures, and people love the multi packs. I would see there's generally more talk about the multi packs compared to the single packs. But there is a big risk with the multi packs, which I emphasize this in all my videos. With the multi packs, the risk is that they could make these figures individually later on. And I'm sure they will. But I think Lego is getting hit hard to where are getting probably going to get a little smarter, and they'll make different variations of these characters, and hopefully these remain unique. But ultimately, I think the Luke Skywalker will get remade in this style. I'm really not sure about the Leia or Lando. I think those might be the two ultimately unique sets that won't be remade in the future. The Luke Skywalker, there's no doubt in my mind that will get remade. So you have to look at it as that. And that's kind of why I'm holding off on a sale. I would like to pick this up for at least $30. That would make me more comfortable, and I will try to buy as many as possible. And it depends on when it goes on sale. I am burning through all my money because I picked up a ton of the Red 5 helmets on sale, as you're aware of, and I've been trying to buy as many Republic fighter tanks as I can get. Sadly, I've only got about like 30 something. I'm trying to get as many as I can. So I just might not have money for this set, but I'm hoping I will because I really, really love this set, and I think it will sell really, really well in retirement, which we'll discuss in a minute. So this set, I would say it's fairly priced, and let's take a look at some previous Brickhead sets and how they've done in retirement. So as I've always said in my videos, Brickheads is kind of growing in popularity. More and more people are just buying Brickheads and trying to collect them all. Before, Brickheads was just a dud set and a dud theme. No one really wanted it, but it's starting to pick up traction just because especially the Star Wars Brickheads, just because how many there are, and they're generally doing better in retirement compared to other sets. So if you bought the Boba Fett and Han Solo, you hit probably the best Lego investment you've ever made. Like for $40 and it's got a value of 698, that's just absolutely insane, and that's a phenomenal set. And we've got a few sets out right now. The Mandalorian, this is a pass for me. I know a lot of people think it's still going to do well, but I think it's just been out too long, and unless it hits like a $10 price tag for me, I'm ultimately passing. And the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader, I'm trying to get a few of these because the dual packs tend to do fairly decent, and with Darth Vader, he did previously he did well previously, so I think this set might do decent. The Kylo Ren and Sith Trooper, $20, value of 32, and most likely I can't remember, but I think this one went on sale. Majority of all Brickheads go on sale at some point, just because they're Lego Store exclusives. Well, majority of them are Lego Store exclusives, and that's another reason why I love Brickheads, because majority of the time you can only get them at the Lego Store, so there's less inventory overall, and that's why we see pretty good gains. So for a $20 set, if you pick it on sale, say maybe 15 bucks, you can double your money. And when it comes to the $10 sets, you pick it up for 8 bucks. I have been selling my Brickheads for about $20 a piece, and that's for the mediocre Brickheads. So the solid ones, like if you had like a Luke and Yoda, that's just you're looking at phenomenal pricing. The most popular one right now is the Ahsoka Tano, but this everyone has been buying this up, so I don't think it's going to do as well as people have thought. And then we've got the Boba Fett individual, $10 price tag, value of 74. It's just absolutely insane. Chewbacca again, $10, 58 bucks. Han Solo 10, 23. So there's an easy chance you could double your money. I think there's a really good chance. And with this set, I think it's going to do very well in retirement until they start selling selling them individually, because I assure you it will happen. But overall, the Brickhead theme has done very well. I don't know if there's another theme that has these kind of returns and gains. I mean, look at Han Solo, probably the worst Brickhead, probably one of the most unpopular Brickheads to date, because the movie was just absolutely horrible. $10, selling for 20, so you essentially double your money. I assure you that probably went on sale, picked it up for less than 10, and people can sell it for close to double you're doubling your money. And just some sets have done phenomenal. So we've already got a different version of this Leia, and I'm really hoping that Lego just gets smart and does different variations and doesn't release the same Leia. Although there's a good chance it could happen. But either way, like this Leia right now, $10, it's got a value of 33. I think our Leia in the Battle of Endor Heroes has a good chance of hitting $30 individually if you parted this out. And then, you've got Luke. I would say this is probably the most popular version of Luke, so there's a good chance it'll hit like maybe $20. And I think Lando is going to be the really unique one, because this is the first Lando from my understanding, and the first ones do very well. So let's see how this set is doing on eBay right now. And let's see, we've got less than 50, less than 50. Let's see, 44, 60, 30, less than 37, 47, 52, 34, 45. So they're doing phenomenal on eBay. And that's a good sign that you're seeing over the retail price of $39.99. That tells me that this set is going to do very well in retirement. I personally believe that this set will probably pull at least $60 to $80. And it all depends on when they release these Brickheads individually. If we don't see them for a few years, then this set will hit $80, no problem. But if they remake one or two, we're probably looking at 60, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But overall, it's doing really well. I am liking this price. Some of these are 60, absolutely insane pricing. $50, that is great. I'm probably gonna up the amount I buy for this reason of how well it's doing on eBay. And look, people are starting to break these out individually. 13 bucks for Lando. That's pretty good because if he sold alone or individually, it'd be $10. So that's a really, really good sign. Phenomenal pricing. Just check these out. Yeah, this is a clear winner. I think this is going to be the best Brickhead set for 2023. And I know a lot of people keep saying it's going to be Ahsoka Tano, but everyone and their mama is buying Ahsoka Tano. It is just it's such a popular set that I think there's going to be so much, and people have been waiting for this set to go on sale. So it hasn't been selling the best, but eventually it's going to start picking up, and I think this is by far the best Brickhead set for 2023. The Star Wars version, that is. Other sets, you know, the Disney sets, they've got their best ones, but overall this one is the best, and I see a price tag of 60 to 80. Now, let's say hypothetically if they did not remake any of these figures and sell them individually. I think this could be a $100 set if that happened, which is very slim. I assure you they will part this out eventually, but they'll probably hold off on one or maybe do a different version. If they do different versions, that is still phenomenal because that means the set will do amazing. So keep an eye out on the set. Keep an eye out for sales. Typically Brickheads go on sale, but if they're extremely popular, we rarely, we might not see it go on sale. So I might have to pay the $40, and I would just do 5, try and get the gift with purchase, and then maybe I might go to the store, do that again, get another gift with purchase. But either way, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. I think the Brickhead set is growing, it's becoming more popular, and this set has a huge potential it could be a grand slam. So please comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions, and it definitely helps the community and the channel. So as always, do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.